What is going on, guys? Sonic and the Bean Show here. Today we are back with another Jakks specific review on the brand new Sonic the Hedgehog Advent Calendar. Very excited for this review. I would have never thought I'd be having this item so early in the year, especially with all the tons of figures we've been getting these past 2 months. Really, I mean, like, we've had like 3 new waves so far. Well, I guess technically 4 now since they're in this box, really. Then we have the brand new Flying Battery playset that I still need to acquire, and now we have this, the Advent Calendar. So I'm really excited to get into this. So going over the packaging here, it's pretty massive, I must say. It's definitely pretty big. I'll actually compare it with this 2.5-inch diorama set I got here, and then I'll even put my 4-inch figure right here. Look at that. Like, it's pretty big, so just keep that in mind. You know, so when you get this in Amazon, it will be in a pretty big box, so just keep that in mind. But yeah, that is the size of it right there. So starting out with the front of the box right here, we do get this really nice classic Sonic picture right here where he's holding the Christmas present right here with the Santa hat. We do get the Sonic the Hedgehog logo up there. It does say Advent Calendar. We do get our exclusive 2.5-inch classic Sonic figure with the Santa suit going on there, so that's nice to see. It comes with 32 pieces, so look at that. And then up here it says 24 surprises. We also get the Jakks specific logo right here, and then at the top of the box we can see the Sonic the Hedgehog logo right there. And then at the bottom we get the warnings and license up here. I do like how the art right here continues right here. You can see how Sonic shoes up here and then it continues underneath here, so I do like that. That's pretty cool right there. Now here's the side of the box right here. We get this Jakks specific logo right here along with this classic Sonic artwork. We get Advent Calendar, and then we get the Sonic the Hedgehog logo. And if you want to know what's on the other side, it is just the same thing really. So here's the back of the box right here. We do actually get a bio right here as well. You can pause it right now if you want to read. We also get the Sonic the Hedgehog logo up here. We get the Advent Calendar with all the other figures. Down here it does say 3 unique holiday figures and 1 exclusive holiday accessory. There's a Jakks specific logo. It says 24 surprises. And then over here we do get like an example, so you know, you open it and then you know, it will reveal like a figure or maybe an accessory. This packaging though is amazing. Like, it's definitely something I can see being wrapped up in a Christmas present as like a gift, you know. Like, they really did a fantastic job on this box. Now I am actually gonna open this on camera because I'm sure you guys want to know how it's gonna be, since you know, we don't really get like a display window or anything like that. So we are actually gonna cut up here, I believe. Pull this flap out right there. We're gonna cut the sides going on right there. On the other side, same thing. All right, we got it. So, oh wow, this thing's already about to fall. So here it is. This is how it looks when you open it, and there you go. That is amazing. So here's a better shot of the full Advent Calendar right here. You can see the snowy green hills though in the background. We also get a Jakks specific logo at the bottom right corner right there. You can also see like all the numberings going on, so like, you know, when you open it you get, you know, a figure accessory right there. And I do like how it continues, you know, down here as well. And I think what I do is, I guess I kind of peel this or so, or maybe I'll pop it up here or something like that, or maybe actually, you know what, I think that did work a little bit, so I'm gonna do this. So I got this one, there's that, there you go. This is actually a lot easier if you kind of like, you know, hold it from the bottom and then you kind of push up. And all right, so they're all up right now. All right, so now that we got that out of the way, let's go ahead and start opening these. All right, so door number 1 we got, it looks like, there he is. Okay, they knew, man. We got my boy Knuckles. Come on now, look at this guy. All right, hold on. Before we even look at them, let's just get them all out of here, and then, you know, we'll take a closer look at all of them. So this is, yep, an accessory. I had a feeling it was, the way how small the window was. For door number 3 we have, oh no, already we are starting off amazing. We got the classic Metal Sonic. Door number 4, oh, there it is. We got the purple spike trap. Door number 5 we have Amy. There you go, we got Amy. Number 6 we have, oh, there's Buzz Bomber. And now for number 7 we got, oh, I messed up right there, and we have Crab Meat. Number 9, oh, we got Ray. On to number 10, 3 rings. Door number 11, oh, there's Chopper. We got the purple Chaos Emerald, Mighty. Well, we get extra rings right here. So here's all the accessories you get here. Not gonna spend too much time on these since, you know, we've seen most of these a couple of times, but I will show you guys the brand new Christmas present that comes with this. So here it is. Check that out. You can see the nice Sonic artwork going on around the Christmas present right here. It does sort of repeat here, you know, there's like no new picture going on. It's the same picture, but you can see like the stars going on there, and then, you know, there's the bow right there, and then nothing at the bottom really. But yeah, this is the Christmas present you get here, so that's pretty cool to see, you know, our new item right there for the advent calendar. Now the only thing that I'm not a fan of though is I do wish that we did get like some more like Christmas themed sort of items, really. You know, like most of these accessories we already had, so I think it would have been best if we had, you know, maybe like more like Christmas presents, like maybe one that has like a Tails and Knuckles sort of, you know, art going on with it, maybe like a Christmas tree or like a Sonic snowman, you know, something like that. But I do wish there was like some more like Christmas themed accessories instead, but it's still pretty cool nonetheless. So here's all the figures that you get here, and it's a pretty good selection. Now I also did put the new figures up front here. So here's a closer look at the classic Metal Sonic figure, and this guy looks incredible. It definitely captures that classic Metal Sonic look to him, and then turning him around, look at that, man. That is amazing. It may not be shiny painted, but I kind of like it. You know, it looks a little cartoony in a way. It kind of looks like he was pulled from Sonic Mania Adventures in a way, like the way how it looks to me. You know, I do like this classic Metal Sonic figure. Now for the articulation on this guy, you can turn at the head. You can only turn left and right though, since his shoulders kind of get in the way right there, and then you do get articulation in the arms and a little bit of a hinge, you know, again with the shoulder problem right there, but you can kind of turn at the arms a little bit. And then for the legs, he kicks forward about up here, and he kicks back about, wow, he kicks back really good actually. But yeah, that is pretty much the articulation right there. I mean, you know, again, I think he does have like a sort of a hinge there, but you know, the shoulder is kind of like blocking it from there. But that is the classic Metal Sonic figure. You know, articulation is whatever really with the 2.5 inch figures, but I gotta say, man, I'm loving this classic Metal Sonic figure. He looks great. Now the next figure we'll be looking at is Ray the Flying Squirrel, and I still can't believe we really got this guy as a figure, man. Like, we got the Ray the Flying Squirrel figure. It's kind of crazy because I still remember when I predicted this guy and classic Metal Sonic coming out this year, and here they are. They're here. Like, that's just insane to think about. But I do like this Ray figure. He looks a lot better in person. You know, when we first seen the images, he looked kind of really, but he looks alright actually. He kind of, now I do have my gripes though. I do have my gripes, and that is the arms. I'm not a fan of how his arms are bent like this. Now you can see the wings. They did add the wings. I do like that, but I don't know, this is that the arms, I wish they were like a little bit straight. I'm not a fan of bent arms really, but I don't know, I'm just not really like a fan of like bent arms like that when there's like no elbow joints or whatever. But I do like how they got the wings there. Maybe that's why they put him in this sort of pose, but you can see the wings going on there, so that's pretty cool to see. But you know, other than that though, I mean, this figure looks pretty great. I do like the Ray figure. You know, it definitely captures Ray. It definitely looks pretty good. Now going over the articulation on Ray, you can get a full rotation in the head. You do get arms articulation as well, and you can get a hinge as you can see. And then for the legs, he can kick forward about here and back about there, and you can also move his tail. So look at that, you can move Ray's tail, and you know, you can move it up and down, left and right or whatever, or you know, you get a full rotation right there. So that's pretty cool right there. I do like Ray. I like his articulation. Again, not a fan of, you know, the arms or whatever, but I think Ray is pretty dope. I do like this Ray figure. Now the next figure we'll be looking at is the brand new classic Sonic figure. So check this out. This guy is all decked out with the Santa hat on. He got the Santa suit going on too, and that's actually all he got right there. He still got the same shoes. He got his gloves right there, but I do like it. You can see the belt going on there. Pretty much that though. You know, there's not no other difference. I do like how they got the spike sticking out from the shirt. I always like when they do something like that. The only thing that's weird though is I wonder why his tail is like that. Is it supposed to be like that? I don't think it is. I think it got crushed during the packaging. Yeah, it definitely got crushed, because look at that. I'm putting it back in place. So I'll even bring my other Sonic figure right here. So look at that. You can see, yeah, that looks pretty bad. That looks pretty bad. You know, another thing I noticed is I think the eyes are a bit different too. Like, look at this one compared to this one got some bigger eyes, so look at that. Now for classic Sonic's articulation, I mean, I don't gotta say too much. I mean, it is the same thing as your other classic Sonic figure, you know, about the same thing going on there. So you know, it's really just that. But I do like the you know, the outfit he got on. I do like the you know, the Christmas attire they gave him. I really do like that. So here's a closer look at classic Knuckles right here. There is nothing new, of course. You know, he just has the green Santa hat on right there. I'll even grab my other Knuckles figure right here. You know, there's no different face going on or anything like that. You know, he just got the Santa hat on. That's all it is. But it is still pretty cool. I mean, you know, I love Knuckles, so what, you know, whether it was just a re-release classic Knuckles, I still would have loved it. But they did something different. You know, my boy got something different right here. He got the green Santa hat on. I like it, you know, but articulation, you know, same old going on. You know, I'm not gonna do too much, but you know, it moves pretty good. It actually moves a little bit better than my regular one, a little bit, you know, especially the legs are a bit better. And finally, here's a closer look at the classic Tails figure, and this guy looks amazing. Like, well, he does look adorable too, but I do like the green sweater he got on and the antlers. But speaking of the antlers, so with Sonic and Knuckles hats, you can't take them off, but check this out. You can take off the antlers. How cool is that? You can take off Tails' antlers right there. So that is really cool. And back to you know, him being adorable, the face is different. His well, I guess it's really just his mouth. You know, his mouth is open, but that is really cool. Man, the classic Tails figures always just become better, man. They're just amazing figures. I love this classic Tails figure so much, man. Actually, you know what, hold on, let me try this on Amy, see if Amy can have this. All right, so here's how it looks on Amy, and it's all right, really. I think it doesn't look, I don't know, it looks kind of way, but it is pretty cool that you can like put this on other like characters. So I do like that. And again, with the articulation, it is about the same thing, really. You know, you can't move at the head, arms can move up and down, you get a hinge, kick up about here and back about there. You just gotta move the tails a little bit, but yeah, it's a pretty good Tails figure. I do like this figure. Alright guys, so it is that time of the video where we do the figure comparison. So here is the classic Sonic figure with the Santa suit along with my other classic Sonic figures, and I do like the variety of, like, you know, sort of expressions and like poses and stuff that they're doing here. Like, I know like the new classic Sonic figure that comes with the Eggmobile has a different expression, and I do like that they're doing that. I hope they do that with like other, like, you know, characters like Tails and Knuckles, really. I mean, they did do that with classic Tails. You know, his mouth is open this time, but I would like to see, you know, some of that mixed up a bit with other characters, because this is actually pretty cool. I do like that they're doing this. And for your Tails comparison, here he is with my regular classic Tails figure. And for your Knuckles figure comparison, here he is with my regular classic Knuckles. And again, you know, no difference really, he just has the hat on. But of course, I did have to do this comparison as well. And you know, I am gonna add the present right there too. Now for your Ray figure comparison, here he is with my Mighty figure, and it's kind of cool how they're like sort of doing the same pose right there. Like, it's really cool to see that. I didn't even notice that. And the best thing is, we finally got the full Sonic Mania cast. How awesome is that? Now for your classic Metal Sonic figure comparison, here he is with my 4-inch and 2.5-inch Robotnik figure and the new 2.5-inch classic Sonic figure. And for another comparison, here he is with the 4-inch Metal Sonic figure and the Tomy Sonic Boom Metal Sonic figure. Now I do apologize for not owning the modern and classic Tomy Metal Sonic figure. I sadly don't have those figures. I do plan to get those though, but if I do, you know, at some point, I'll definitely try to do that comparison at some point in the video. And I also wanted to compare with the Badniks as well, only because I didn't talk about them much here, so I want to, you know, give them some spotlight here. But we do got a full comparison right here with the Badniks I have. And for a final comparison, here is all the classic characters all put together. I don't know if I ever said this, but when it comes to 2.5-inch figures, I think the classic figures are always just superior. Like, they just look so good. But I think that pretty much wraps up our review on the Jakks specific Sonic Advent Calendar. Overall, this is an amazing set. I definitely had a ton of fun reviewing it and opening the figures and accessories. They definitely weren't kidding with the whole Christmas in July thing, you know, especially with the amount of stuff you get here in this calendar, along with even the amount of other figures and playset that came out this month. Now, it's not perfect by any means. It definitely has its gripes that I wasn't a fan of. I do wish there were more Christmas items and Christmas attires for the figures, but I do love the brand new Ray and classic Metal Sonic figure. I think these figures are definitely recommended to have. I also like the packaging as well. Like, you can use the snowy Joey Greenhill background as a Christmas special stop motion if you want. And you can even close up the box and open it back up again if you need to use it. So there's a ton of different things you can do with it. If you guys want to pick this up, it is available on Amazon. But with all that being said, I'm going to get out of here. So I thank you all so much for watching. Let me know you guys' thoughts on this in the comments down below. And I will definitely catch you guys in the next video. Take care, my friends.